They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Dickerson on the handoff. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by his former Super Bowl teammate, Darrelle Revis. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Brady eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brady. And he dumps it off to Blount. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Off the play fake, it's Namath. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Namath. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now Namath to throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here, game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. On play action, now Brady. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Setting up the screen to Dickerson. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Off we go from Las Vegas. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. And incomplete to open things up.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now a play fake, Brady. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A first carry for the Nigerian Nightmare. It's Christian Okoye. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On second and very short, Brady. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to pound it in with Okoye. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Christian Okoye, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Play action. Now it's Brady. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. On play action, it's Brady. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the 31, Brady. Being chased out left. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Brady. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball. And
Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady. finding Taysom Hill complete.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Brady now to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. On 1st down, Brady. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Brady. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Cooper Kupp,
62 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Brady. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a